Amy's got a hot drink because that's the new tradition.
Welcome back, guys.
Is that the intro?
Sure.
Dez is upstairs trying to fall asleep and he's probably gonna interrupt this video. So, outro video. It's day 21, so yay with that. We actually
ended the first 0 challenge.
We've actually also shot this on time. So yeah, we're actually shooting on the day we're supposed to shoot, so that's great. I think we're excited / relieved that this challenge is over, probably in large part because we were just idling and kind of flailing and trying to find content
to post.
But since our last post, a couple things to update you guys before we wrap up the first 21-day challenge.
Here he comes.
You think he's so funny.
Do you want to sit with us, buddy?
Come here. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Since our last video, we actually were able to get some FaceTime with Dale McManus. He was nice enough to Skype us and give us some pointers. I think the biggest takeaway from talking to Dale was paid us a compliment, right? Yeah. He actually took the time, again, super nice of him, to watch all 3 of our videos. He told us the progression we were making was really impressive.
For first timers.
He's probably being really nice, but it was nice to hear that, and in all fairness, just going back to our first disaster of a video, we have actually come a long ways. The quality's a lot better, which gets us excited about future challenges now that we've got that foundation of how we're gonna record and put together content. The other couple things, we shot another video for Dez's birthday, and we uploaded that, so that was kind of fun to put that together and chop it together and put it up. The other update is our website. If you've gone to our website and you've suggested a challenge, we never got the challenge because somebody set it up incorrectly.
Don't point at me.
Fixed that as of 2 days ago. So if you suggest a challenge, we'll actually receive the challenge now. So if you've already suggested a challenge, I apologize.
Please repost it.
Please repost it. The people we have talked to that didn't use the template and actually reached out to us directly, really fun to read your challenges. Some of them are really extreme, but we like reading them. Others got us thinking, and it's really cool. And we'll talk about what we end up landing on for February. The other piece of it too is our website. If you look on the right side of the domain or the webpage now, we actually have a voting system. So we've put up 3 or 4 of our favorite challenges that we're considering. You can go there, you can vote which one you like the most. That's the updates.
Yeah. Since
the last video. Now to our outro. So if you recall from our very first video, we want to kind of do a recap as far as how the challenge went, what we learned, and to rate the challenge itself. So I think we should get right into rating.
Sure.
Okay. The first one is, would you suggest this challenge to others? 1 to 5.
5.
5 being you would?
I would, definitely,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you learn a lot about your content, just about the whole experience. I know I learned a lot just from taking Dale's course alone. And I learned a lot about setting aside time to do this. That's probably been the biggest setback, I think, thus far.
I would give it a 3.
3.
And here's why I give it a 3, because if you
kind of a low rating.
I know. If you want to vlog, if that's like your ambition, then I would give it a 5. If you're just somebody that's wanting to expand your knowledge base, I lean a little bit more to the 3.
Yeah, let's go over the costs.
Sure.
We spent some money.
Yeah, we did. We spent a little bit of money. The camera we had to upgrade because our other camera was rather old. We traded in this camera and we bought another camera. Everything we typically do, we do on offered up or Craigslist. We try to buy it used before we buy it new. So that saved us a ton of money. So we had the camera that we upgraded. We have these lights around us, which we also got on offered up. We have the DJI gimbal. I also got that on offered up, but that is actually relatively inexpensive, and
it's definitely worth.
Yeah, I totally agree, because the last piece I was gonna say is the fact that we had our iPhones already. So we already have something that could record technically all this content. The DJI gimbal just takes it to the next level.
It's definitely a game changer.
Yeah, so I would definitely consider DJI gimbal. And then I guess the last piece that I didn't say is we got the microphone.
That's right.
And we also got that on offered up. So all in all, I think we're into it. My math from my last video. Nobody's gonna trust me. I think we're into it about $500 if I had to guess.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible. But again, that's with us already having a camera to start. So really $700, and you get, I guess, what you're seeing right now, and does this video. So the cost, a 1 to a 5, I would definitely say it's above a 3. You would say? Yeah, I would say.
I'd say 4.5.
4. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. When you definitely consider all the other challenges that we have listed on our website. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be the most expensive one. But we're making an investment because we want to put out good content.
Yeah.
The last one, convenience versus inconvenience. 1 to a 5. Honey, how would you rate this? 5 being really inconvenient, 1 being convenient.
I'd say a 2. Only because...
You're not doing the editing.
Right, I'm not at all. I'm not doing any of the editing. This guy's doing all the editing. And I mean, there are days where I'm too tired to shoot videos, like tonight. I tried talking my way out of it and did not get out of it. But all in all, it's not terrible. If you sit down and write a plan out and you try and stay consistent, and we were not consistent in the first half of the challenge. So we really needed to step up our game at the end of the challenge, and we are shooting our video right on time. We've hit our target. So I'd give it a 2.
I think that's fair. I'd probably give it a 3. Just because it is a lot of time to edit. As far as shooting this is concerned, like setting up these lights and the tripod and moving our dining table out of the way because this is our dining room, it doesn't take that much time, probably all in all, from setup to finish, as long as the little monster doesn't interrupt. I mean, really, we're probably shooting for half an hour to 40 minutes. It's time we get to spend together, so I don't think it's that much inconvenient. I don't think it's that inconvenient. So I would say the editing portion pushes it into a 3. So I would agree with you. A 2 is great. For me, it probably takes 2.5 hours to edit a video. A little bit of that is because I'm still learning. A lot of that is because of how we're shooting a video like this. This is going to be a longer video, and we got to condense it down quite a bit. I work a lot. Aimee has her hobbies, and she also has another means of an income. But it's nice for us to combine and work on something together. And kind of piggybacking the last portion, there is a level of inconvenience, but then it also forces us to spend this different type of time together, working together on something. So I think even though this 21-day challenge has been kind of generic, like there isn't a pass or a fail, we still have dedicated a lot of time to learning stuff and seem to learn something new every day, if not every other day. It's got me excited to kind of look at other challenges.
Yeah, I'm excited for our next challenge.
Yeah. No, is that
You
it?
want to talk about the next challenge?
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, so our next challenge. We, again, just to be transparent, in December, we actually wanted to do this challenge at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And we pushed it back because we realized that we wouldn't been able to learn this in enough time while we're doing the other challenge. So we want to do one challenge at a time, but ironically, this next challenge is going to be a little bit of a combo. So we want to do intermittent fasting. It's been a really big craze, catchword, buzzword. It's been trending.
We know a lot of people doing it.
We know a lot of people doing it. We've never done it. Honestly, we wanted to spend more time focusing on our health and our diet because we haven't been for the last
2 years.
We're excited to finally get to this challenge. So it's intermittent fasting. Based on the schedule that we put out there for the future challenges or all the challenges, we finish on the 21st, which happens to be today. This video will probably be uploaded tomorrow, the 22nd. And then that really starts our window to do research on challenge itself. For the next 22nd through the 31st, we'll be doing research on what does it actually mean to do intermittent fasting. And then on the 1st, we'll outline our challenge. Well, I guess with that, we are I guess with that, we're done. Until next time, this is a wrap for Challenge 0. We're excited to take you guys along on the journey.
Yeah.
Good night.